Shit. Hey y'all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your country. This is your girl, the real deal, Anita Steele Reaction. Shout out to all my workers. Don't never stop working. Whether you sit behind the computer getting drunk or whatever, don't stop working. Yeah, Camper want to say hello. Say good morning. Camper, say, look. Good morning. Say good morning. Okay. He not going to work with me this morning, y'all. It's raining so bad in Georgia. I'm talking about thunder to the lightning. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Y'all know the routine. Hit that like button and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for joining the channel. We growing over here, y'all, and I appreciate y'all. I can't do it without y'all. So 1 second. Y'all know the routine. Coffee. Now, Coffee, you're not going now, okay? You hear me? You hear me? While you chewing. Your ears stinky. Your ear need cleaning. Your ear need cleaning, Cap. They need to clean that ear. Ooh. Your ass stinks. I ain't got no more to eat. Good morning, Chevy. How are you? All right, Company, you can't go this morning, okay? Can't go this morning, okay? Stay here. Stay now. It's raining bad. Bye-bye. Be good. Can't go this morning. See. Doing great. How you? I'm doing great myself, girl. It's raining. I like to be at home when it rains like this. It's thundering and lightning. I'm not gonna take camper this morning. Thank you. Thank you. My son just told me that. He said, Mom, be safe out there, because he just got in at 2 from work. He said, it's bad out there. And he's seen a lot of accidents. So that was nice for a son to tell his mother. Hold on, y'all. I need to put my coat on. Hold on 1 second. I want to talk to y'all about something this morning. I'm gonna make a lot of y'all mad the way I'm looking at this case. So I don't care if I make you angry or not. It's just my reaction. Hold on, y'all. I'm putting my raincoat up in this morning. I won't have to get out the car. But yeah, y'all, my outlook on this case is so, I don't know what to call it. I just don't see this case the way Mexico's seeing it. I just don't. Hush, Camper. I don't see this case. I know I want justice for sure. But I know, look, I'm up and getting it out. I'm getting it out right now, so I won't have to step outside the car. It's pouring down out there. So I got my vest, got my coat. Let me get my hat. Oh, my yellow hat. I had to buy another yellow hat, too. Girl, it's raining bad. Oh, wait. Jesus. Shout out to the workers. Let me tell y'all something. Just because we get up when we go out and go to work, ain't nothing wrong with it. Because everybody can't sit behind it. It's not good for everybody to sit behind their computer and work on YouTube like they're getting drunk, drinking and smoking and drinking and smoking, cussing all the time behind that computer. That ain't healthy either. So don't doubt people's jobs and stuff. So y'all keep hitting that clock. Do what you want to do. Entrepreneur, whatever. Do what I do, whatever you do, whatever you do. But y'all, let me tell y'all. Let me share something with y'all. I don't. Ooh, let me see that boy car right there. Yeah, let me put my glass on, cause I'm so. Let me pull this out. Let me pull these glasses out. Say this before I take off. I think Mexico is just trying to save face because it makes that Turin spot shine bad light. And let me tell you something before I drive, cause y'all know I ain't gonna be able to look at the chat. I don't agree with what that girl about to be charged with. I don't. Femicide, I know it's different in another state. You know what? I want justice for Shaquella. Let's get that. Let's sit that on the table now before y'all drink y'all coffee. Because I don't want you to come at me wrong. I don't want people out there to come at me wrong. I want justice. But femicide, we does it over here in the United States. We do it over here. We male, female, male, female. We does it over here. Now y'all it ain't right for y'all to put all that charge on that one lady. She shouldn't have to go down with femicide. Somebody need to still protect her with that law. Let punish her, but not for femicide. I know she in another country. I know everybody gonna say she in it, but she in Mexico. She happened in Mexico, so she a little look. Y'all ain't looking at the facts that we don't tolerate. We don't do femicides him. We fight. We do it, but we're not charged for it. And I think Mexico put that out there. Mexico is, y'all got to realize, listen for the one, not you, Shafir, but the ones who not listening, understanding what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Think about your child now. Think about you taking a trip to Mexico now. Listen to me now. I'm going to get educated with y'all. This for teaching and learning purposes. Now, you got to think why that law is in place. You have to understand why femicide is in place over there in that country. Not only that country, but we're speaking of Mexico right now. Because we got some things that happen that we all need to know. Listen, people. If I go over there in Mexico, my husband and I on vacation, we get to tussling like we normally do sometimes, and I hit him and he died. Femicide? Come on now. Mexico put their law in place to protect their government. They're governed. Like, what is she talking about? What is the real deal talking about? Real deal trying to tell y'all that if she cannot go down in this case just like that, and y'all don't know what happened. That ain't right. They just like putting me in the jail, putting your child, your daughter, your son, or your mama, or you or your boyfriend in jail for something. They don't even care what happened. Long as it's girl, boy, femicides. See, that ain't right. So I don't care what y'all happy. I want justice now. Let's get it right. And I know they mama and dad. I know Shaquetta mama and dad are thinking like me and other lawmakers. Don't just drop Daejhanae out over there. I know something happened in that hotel. We know that. We know something happened in that hotel. But don't drop our American person off over there in that jail and leave her when you don't even know if it's her fault. Y'all don't want to. It's some mean people out here in this world. I don't know what's going on this year. I can't answer that. That's God work. But if you a Christian person, if you're a person believing your law here where you from, you need to think about that could have happened to you and your girlfriend. That could have happened to you and your boyfriend. And y'all go down like that. We don't know what happened to Shaquetta. Even and for those who don't understand, cause you're gonna have a lot of people not gonna understand what I'm talking about, cause they ain't trying to educate themselves what I'm saying. That girl, you got to realize, Shaquetta could have been saved. Shaquetta could have been saved. Y'all ain't they got to look at that picture. Y'all got me preaching early this morning. Shaquetta Robinson. And I love that last name, because that's my last name. Hope the Lord, the child ain't no kin to me. But it's just the fact that these girls, things happening to these girls, and ain't nobody doing nothing about it. I'm getting mad. I ain't getting upset. I'm getting mad like a dog. But, and my lights on. Hold on, y'all. Don't put that whole charge on that girl like that, man. See, you gotta broaden out that scope. That's right. That's right. How I'm gonna let y'all? Where are the parents to those girls? And where are their families? I don't care. That's why we be telling these children. They be telling me, I'm grown. I don't have to listen to you no more. But when you get in trouble, you gonna need me. Where are these kids? Not kids. Where are these young folks' family? Cause y'all gonna need lawyers after lawyers. Cause they trying to trap you down for something that you're doing right now. Some of y'all at home fighting y'all husband or fighting your girlfriend or fighting your boyfriend. But over there in Mexico, you can do that. You can't do that. So Mexico got their law the way they got. I can't control their law. But anybody can get into a fight. But Mexico law is not right for her to be going down like that, y'all. I want her punished, but I don't want her punished over there. I don't. Deep down in my heart, I don't trust Mexico. Because they people trying to cross the border over here. They jumping the fence with their families and stuff, trying to get over here. No, I ain't going with that. Daejhanae, you need to be. If you did that to that girl, you should get punished. But I don't think that she should go down for femicide. Not over there in Mexico. No. Cause that girl could have got saved. That girl could have been saved. That doctor need to be in jail. That police need to be in jail. And y'all gonna do that girl like y'all gonna do that black girl like that. And don't be sitting behind them computers typing. I'm talking to these people out here who not educated in this. Don't be behind the computer typing saying, well, she killed. You don't know what happened inside there. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I looked at that Daejhanae, fought her. Daejhanae fought her. Y'all, I'm talking about Mexico law. I'm talking about them they trying to cross the border every day. Turn around to get out from over there. That's what I'm saying. And so we just gonna drop our people off over there and say y'all can have her. Don't do that because y'all don't know what happened to Shaquetta. Because she could have been saved by that doctor. She died at 12 p.m. Then she died at 12 p.m. What was going on at 2, 3? They doctor could have saved her. She had to do them because the ambulance. Don't do that, y'all. People, don't be mean like that. Don't. I know that everybody looking at the news. But I'm looking at some of these platforms, how they. I know Shaquetta is deceased. Don't get me wrong. I want her to be punished if she caused it. But by being Mexico law, it's just like throwing you in the jail when you go over there and you and your husband go on a trip. They fixed that law for a reason, y'all. That law is set out there for a reason. No, I'm not going for it. Let her do her time in the United States. Don't leave that girl over. Don't leave that girl over there like that. I know y'all saying she left. They left Shaquetta over there. It's a whole lot of them left Shaquetta over there. What y'all got to say about them? What y'all got to say about the doctor? What y'all got to say about the police? Y'all gonna put all that on one person. That's wrong, man. That's wrong. And then you got a lot of criminals handling this case. Y'all got people behind the computer. Y'all can't listen to them. Every case that we have covered, the criminals went behind the computer and became YouTubers for the case. So you got a lot of criminals out there covering this case. They're covering their behinds. So I'm going to keep it real. The real deal, Lanita's Gill. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care. But that girl do not need to be left over there in that Mexico facility because y'all don't even know what happened to Shaquetta. Let's be fair with this. Because we femicide over here, we don't do no. We femicide every day in the United States. If I go over there and me and my husband got the wrestle, I knock him upside the head. That's male, female. Only thing is, everything is going to be male, female. If they trying to call, what I don't like about this case, and then it's not fair, and she got a good lawyer, she better make sure she got a good lawyer, though. They called the girl, they call that girl a man, and that's wrong. I don't care if she look like one or what they think. Mexico called, they thought she was a man. So they forced those paperwork over there on that girl. I know what I'm talking about, y'all. I know what I'm talking about. Get that girl time in the United States. Don't leave that girl over there like that. Let her suffer. Let her suffer in jail. But y'all don't know what happened. Mexico ain't proved that she did it. Mexico ain't proved. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. I know there's some evil people out there and y'all think I'm mean or whatever. That's not right. Because we do femicides every day. Every day. That ain't what killed her. Find out what they ain't even. In other words, Mexico don't give a darn. They don't care. They don't care. What am I lying for? They don't care. They don't care. People don't. Y'all ain't got to have no 1,000 reviews and like that, but there's some people out there behind that computer listening to me. Trust me. They listen to me. And they are agreeing with me. Don't leave that girl over there. Because she ain't the only one died over there. It's some more folks died over there too. And they ain't got no answer. What they do? Get the organs. Let me hush. Let me hush. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. Yeah, Mexico has to be held. Thank you. Held accountable. I'm trying to drag it. Accountable also. That's right. On their behalf. Daejhanae has a right to be held responsible. There you go. For only her wrongful doing. Exactly. Thank you, Shapill. That's where I'm coming from. That's where I'm coming from. But they, let me try to, they are events that led, well, y'all, I'm driving. Led, so it ain't like I can read, because I can read, trust me. Led, doing it after the facts. And he want to get right in front of me. I got to pick up after the facts. And they play a part. Exactly. So I am here to say this. I don't control the law in Mexico. And y'all, please, I know she was killed. I know they did something to her, but not only them do it. I'm speaking like this because that's the kind of language y'all understand. Y'all got to realize. Listen again. We understand. We understand. We want rights over here in the United States. That's why everybody on the boats in the ship trying to get over here. Cause right now in the United States we got illegal residents from Mexico. I know some, but it's to them to find out. But the thing is, they don't want to be over there. Why y'all don't think? So think about that girl when y'all leave her over there. All the thing they want to do is lock somebody up and mistreat them behind the bars. But that's not fair to throw that girl behind them bars. Y'all don't know what happened. I'm happy. I'm not happy like y'all are about the situation. Because I'm not satisfied with what happened, and I'm not satisfied with the law, which I don't have no control, because that's the law. But look at it as you and your girlfriend, or you and your husband, or you and your roommates get to fighting over there, and they tried to say that Daejhanae was a man. And like they do all the time, trying to call women men. And that ain't right. They better let that girl out. Let the girl come back to the United States and serve her time for what she did, if that killed her. Y'all don't know if she was protecting herself or did she feel threatened. Y'all got to look at this case, man. Y'all got to be lawful with this. Y'all got to be lawful with this. Y'all got to look at this case is, was she defending herself? What, did she feel threatened? Y'all got it. It's a killing happening over there. Y'all talking about somebody with murder. And a lot of people are in jail behind bars for wrongful act. And I know y'all say, well, she need to talk. Stop being so mean and put yourself in that situation. She do need to talk, but still, that autopsy and that police report is saying the same thing. Thank you, Shafiel. That police report and that autopsy is saying two different things because they didn't see it like them young folks didn't see it. Yeah, I'm taking up for all of them. I'm taking up for Shaquetta and all of them. I'm looking at the law. That girl law, y'all, that ain't right. That ain't right. I'm sorry. Y'all don't have to like the real deal. Y'all ain't got to believe the real deal. I'm talking about lawful, man. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. It ain't fair to put all of that on my child. And then, too, she went out the country. And then I'm going to tell you something else I looked at this morning, y'all. I like to observe. I like to observe. I'm very observative. Let me tell you something. Ask yourself this. How many people had white fingernails? Y'all, I bet y'all don't know. I bet y'all don't know how many people had white fingernails. I'm just going to ask y'all that question, and I'm going to leave it on the table. I just want to hear y'all answer which one of them had white fingernails. Woo-wee! Y'all need some witnesses, honey. But y'all got to realize, people, Mexico got that law set. Do you hear that? And then here you go. You got a man on. They done went and found a Mexican to get on the internet. Some kin to somebody granddaddy like me, and got them sitting in front of the computer, speaking Spanish to y'all. Man, y'all got too many criminals out here, man. Y'all got too many criminals behind this YouTube channel, packing on the keys. Y'all don't know who that man is. He talking about he a journalist. Why they send him to y'all? You can get anybody to speak. I can come up here and get my friend over here. Her husband can speak Spanish. Don't do that. I don't care, y'all. The real deal is keeping it real with y'all. Look at this case. It ain't been solved. It's some more videos out there. And we still can't blame it. Everybody need to be charged. From the police, like I said, the first aid lady, everybody in that room need to be charged. But y'all, that ain't fair to put that one charge on that one girl. I'm not going with that. Cause femicide right now. Y'all doing that. Somebody right now over here in the United States fussing with their hood. Don't knock them upside the head for something he didn't do. Or y'all don't fight. Look what they doing there in the United States. Femicides. Y'all femicides every day. Y'all femicide every day. That's why them people trying to get off over there, because that means that I can't even hit my man upside his head without getting in and knock him out and kill him. If he fall out like that, he can hit his head, but still they gonna lock me up for it. Y'all, that ain't right. That ain't right. Let her do time. If you do anything, let her do time over here in the United States. Let United States transfer over here. Don't let that go. Let her suffer in jail here. Not over there. I'm just sorry. Where they mama? Where they daddies? Y'all just gonna let y'all child go over there to Mexico by themselves? Really? That's how we doing it? Really? I'm up here now. So we're gonna let our daughter go over there and be charged for something. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm telling on all of you. I'm telling on everybody what they did, and the police. All of them need to be charged too. Their laws are not constitutional. Thank you. I know y'all want to see her locked up. I want to see her. I want to see not only her. I don't want to see not only her. Because she got to fight. They fight every day in the United States. But we don't get charged for femiciding over here. Y'all better think before y'all dog that girl out. Before y'all dog that sister out. Your child getting to fighting right now. You getting to fighting with your girl. You doing something. Or you might not. I ain't talking to you if you're not doing it. Y'all got to realize it's not fair. It's not fair for Shaquella to suffer. Shaquella would have been alive if they would have. First, they had to proceed like they supposed to. How you going to tell these people in the hotel drunk, bad, bro? I know the room smell like alcohol. How you going to tell them to take her? What they going to ride Uber? They ain't right. They flew down there, ma'am. All of that they did was wrong, people from over here. Everything they did was wrong, but don't let them throw all them charges on them. Y'all got to find out what happened to that girl. Did that neck? Did that crack real? When did it happen? Mexico don't care. They just gonna lock you up and feed you beans. Don't let that happen to that girl. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can be mad at the real deal. I'm just looking at the law because I'm from the United States. So I have constitutional rights. So I think like this. No, I'm not. I'm glad that they been had her. They been watching her. Daejhanae did what she supposed to do to do what she had to do. They been watching Daejhanae. Y'all didn't know it. They been knew where Daejhanae was. Then they had to get off over him for y'all for over in North Carolina. It's a lot of stuff going on in North Carolina, y'all, in Charlotte. I just did another case. People don't want to work. So I would say, I know everybody, yeah, let's celebrate. No. I'm ready for this case to get started because they just want you to extradite her. Come on. Put her in jail, lock up. Don't do that girl like that. Don't do it. I'm just saying that. I ain't taking up for nobody. I'm from the United States. I think constitutional. But it's no law there, y'all. That ain't no law. Femicide, that ain't no law for us. We do disagreement all the time over here. We got reality shows. So what over here? But you can't do that over there. They try to act like they ain't never seen no wigs. Half of them women wearing wigs. How they gonna call her a man? They thought she was a man. If it was a man fighting a woman and killed her, you don't know what happened? You just gonna lock me up? You don't wanna know what happened? You don't care? Shoot, man, y'all better look at this. I'm sorry. Y'all can be mad at the real deal, Anita Gill, but I guarantee you, they talking to that girl, FBI, all of that girl got a lawyer. And then everybody else, we don't even know what else happened. Because the fight could have stopped. This didn't have to happen. Where you had to call the police. Find out what happened before you just take her over there and throw her in the dungeon. Find out what happened. Because I'm like the mama now. I still want to know what happened to my daughter. Don't lock that girl up like that. I want to know why y'all let my daughter die. Not them. Y'all.
And people who goes over there to Mexico love to go over there, and y'all know they got the best drinks, tequilas and stuff. It could be you. It could be you. This don't even seem real to me. It just don't seem real to me. Now I see how these people feel now. I ride a boat over there. I get on a little tube and come out from over there. If it like that over there. I'm from the United States, so I'm gonna think like this. I'm not gonna, yeah, yeah. They got Daejhanae. Yeah, it's over. Yeah. No. I don't see some good get beat down. Ain't correct no real like that. Show me some tip. And it's not just about the fight, people. Come on, let's educate your brain. It's not just about the fight I'm speaking of. I'm speaking about that law over there. Femicide. What y'all do every day over here. We don't get locked up for it. Yeah, I just don't understand. I don't understand that. Everyone in the fight incident should be held accountable. Her in the United States because they are American citizens. Thank you, Shapiro. And I know all them guys over there in that army sitting here talking like I'm talking. Don't leave that girl over there. But see, that ain't the. I still want to know why wasn't she saved after them kids? Not kid. I got to take up for my young people. I got to take up for my young people, y'all. I'm sorry. I got to take up for them. Why did first aid call the ambulance? Why did the police call the ambulance? They could have put something on her neck then. If they didn't know she had a broken neck and cracked rib, how in the heck? I can't talk like I want to on YouTube. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't talk like I want to on YouTube. I can't talk like I want to on YouTube. It's so much I'm holding back. It's so much I'm holding back. Just respect of the two. Once again, the ones in Mexico should be held accountable for. Thank you. You know what, Shapiro? If you, that's why I didn't want to get on here last night. I was so mad when everybody was happy about the situation. But they already had the girl. We weren't worried about that. But I want y'all to put that pressure on Mexico. Because y'all losing too many of your United States citizens over there because of femicide. That's why you shouldn't go over there. You got to know your law when you go there. I can't stay over there because, see, when I get it right, if you come at me wrong, it's things y'all over here in the United States. Y'all know what y'all do. Talking about her with, who is that Mexican man that they got on YouTube talking to everybody? I don't trust him no more than I trust anything and anybody else. I thought it was how you just gonna dog that lady out like that? It's so many people got cancer. Well, they put extension because y'all got long hair. Y'all put extension in their hair to make it long too. They wear wig. Everybody stick a wig on their head every now and then. I forgot to put mine on my head. But that don't mean she no man. They trying to say that was a female. That was a male fighting her. Said I went in there. I saw a wig on the bed. You see wigs every day. Don't do that. Don't do that. They talking about y'all behind y'all back. I'm telling you. Y'all better, man, I'm telling you, I see a lot wrong with this whole thing. And I'm for justice. I want the young lady to get justice because she deserves justice. Hey, revealing books. She did have a man before. I'm not determining that. When I first saw it revealed. Hey, read a book. Guess what? When I first saw the video, I thought it was I'm just saying what I thought. I said, oh, she must be fighting a man. I didn't go by the voice. Now, I didn't go by the voice. It just looked like she was the way he was handling her. It seemed like she was fighting a man. I said that from the beginning. I didn't call her a man. I said that looked like a man throwing her around. You know what I mean? I said it looked like a man throwing her around like that. But it's still femicide. I thought the same thing, but went to watch the video again. She had something. I didn't want to get into that. You know what? Y'all can say it, but I can't. Y'all, I can't. I don't know Daejhanae, and I don't want to disrespect nobody's character. But the thing is, yeah, now you getting to the point. Now you getting it. I can't speak on her character. Because I was like, dog, when I first saw her, I said, dog, the first thing came to my man. I said, dog, he beat her like a man. I said, he beat her like a rag dog. He throwing her around like a rag dog. And then I said, I looked at her picture. That's why I asked this question. Who else was in that room? I asked the question, who else was in that room? Daejhanae had on, just in case y'all didn't know, Daejhanae had on white fingernail polish. But go watch a better angle of the video and listen. I heard the voice. Hey, and you know what? Read a book. You know what? Yeah. And you know what? I did everything, and I'm upset because they hid her face. Yes, I said that to whom that was in the room because that girl did sound like a man in the room. They was packed in there. And then what did at the very beginning, listen to this. At the very beginning, what did Daejhanae say to Shaquetta? And what did Shaquetta say to Daejhanae? Because they were very low like this. They said, dun, dun, dun. Then she did say, boom. I think they put a filter on her face. I do too. We can't see her face. Yeah, cause I said, what did she say to her? I said, what did Daejhanae say to Shaquetta before they fought? Cause Shaquetta was standing there, and they said something real low. You couldn't hear them. Then they said something. Then that's when they got to fight. But it wasn't a fight. It looked like Shaquetta looked like a rag dog swinging around. She was there. And then she got tired. The girl got tired. Come on. I'm gonna be honest with you, but still but in this case, it's not that point for me. This case is the girl could have still been alive when the police came and the first aid person came. They can't put all that on that they can't put all that on that one girl. They need to put it all on they need to put it on the first aid lady and the police. This is how I allow in Georgia. When she hit her, it was in the head, face, and then kicked her in the stomach several times. When she fell off the bed, she slumped. She was dead. Then Then her neck was already broke. I don't see. Now look, Rita. If you're gonna look at it that way, we need to before. It's something else happened in that room. It's something else happened before that. See, when they put the videos out there, they put the videos always mixing the videos up. It is going to be applied to. And I'm glad you came in. Let me give you your rent. Okay, it is going to be applied to them. They was accessories still, even if they sat there talk and hold on, talk and say, why didn't she? Okay, listen. Something else did happen. I agree before that. Hey, and but look, let me tell you this. I can, you know what, Rita, listen to me. I just want you to listen to me. The girl could still be saved in this situation. She could have been still saved in this situation if the first aid person had did her job and the police had did his job also. Because who had IV and who put that IV, gave them that IV? Who? Who gave them that IV? That fluid. The girl had alcohol in her system, which should have been on that information. All of them were drinking. I don't deal with, I don't agree with Mexico law. They edited that video. They showed did cut and paste. They were editing that video to show only what they want us to see. They showed it. And yes, I knew she could have been saved, but they are young and no, but you got to listen to me, baby. Listen, I'm like you. That ain't young and done ain't gonna work in this case to say that good butt from over there. Y'all femicides every day in the United States. That's not our law. We're United States citizens. So femicides here. We on femicides over here. But even I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to save that girl life over there in Mexico. I don't want them to extradite this woman over there. Alcohol all in her system, and y'all when y'all look at this case, people, if y'all from the okay, baby. If y'all look at this case, let me tell y'all something. You better think about yourself. Those who like to go to Mexico. Why them people trying to come over here? Well, she did. Thought shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have been doing it, period. But that ain't the point. Let me go and tell y'all the reason why I said in front. Shaquata was living. She was breathing. Femicide is unconstitutional according to the United States. I don't agree with femicide. I don't agree with that. Very unconstitutional. Y'all not listening. Very unconstitutional. My thing is, she's supposed to be living. Y'all got to listen to what I'm saying. I ain't talking about the fight. She still could have been living. My daughter was in an accident, didn't even know her ribs were cracked. And they still cracked. You can't heal that. Her ribs were cracked in the accident. She didn't know it. Usually, first thing the paramedic would have came if Shaquella was like that. They probably would have put something up under her neck or did something. I want to be held as the first aid person. If I go down, all of us need to go down. Because those two administrators showed up. Number one, whoever called the police, they did their job. When they got there, they should have did their job. I ain't telling, we femicide every day in Georgia. They use femicide too. I just said that, Ann. They use femicide to protect themselves. Y'all not listening. That's a law they placed there because they know y'all come over there to travel. Y'all come over there for vacation. And then you're drinking alcohol, so you gonna get the fighting. They fight over there. They using it for a purpose. All I say in the name of Jesus, don't just take her over there, extradite her over there, and leave that baby over there by herself. I don't want nobody to do that. I don't want them to do that to her. What's up, big dog? Now don't come in here and tell me to calm down, baby. I'm talking for this saving this girl's life. I'm sick of women getting used and abused like that. This just my character. I coach track, so you ain't seen me really hyped up. But I hate it when our women are getting dogged out and don't nobody seem to darn cotton picking care. They know y'all gonna go over there in Mexico, drink and fight. That's why they put femicides in there. And then they go find a Mexican to put on YouTube and go get a Mexican to put him on YouTube. He up there joning the girl. We ain't in on Joan position to call that girl gay or whatever like that. Even if she was a trans, that ain't the point if she was a trans or something. I'm like the mama and that daddy. I'm a mama and a daddy and an auntie. I'm all of that. Uncle, whatever. I'm all of that in one. But let me tell you something. The girl could have been alive. Ain't nobody looking at that. She could have been saved. If the authority, if you're going to use a law of femicide, y'all authority didn't even do y'all job. Don't y'all let that girl stay over there like that. I hope she got a hell of a lawyer. And she did the right thing to go out the country to get a lawyer. Because he know how to fight. That lawyer know how to fight femicides. That lawyer know how to fight that thing. Now, do she need to do time if she caused the accident? Absolutely. I'm talking about the death part. And I'm speaking up for women, period. Because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. So I'm looking at this thing and don't throw my United States citizen. We are United States citizens. That is an unconstitutional law for us. If femicide, if they're gonna use femicide on us, all of y'all to be locked up. All of y'all to be locked up. Yes, y'all will. Everybody on here be locked up. I'm looking at she could have been alive. That's right. But we know she dead, baby. But you got to protect. Oh, so you must be from Mexico. Now they could have stopped. See, you must be from Mexico. You can't be a United States citizen not understanding what I'm saying. Baby, you better wake up. I'm not going to go with you. I'm not about to go there with you because you don't know the law. That's not our law. I'm not going there. I'm not going there with you because you're not looking at the law. Negligence. Thank you. Now reading books, I didn't say them. She shouldn't be charged. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Y'all looking at one person in this case, which is not fair. Y'all looking at one person, which is not fair. That allegedly might not have caused her death. Y'all still ain't looking at the point the girl supposed to have been alive. I don't care what y'all think. The girl could have been saved. I dealt with Mexico and they stick together and they always do. We the one don't stick together. We the one don't stick together. We the one ain't gonna stick together. And we'll let everybody talk about us. We ain't gonna stick together. I can't. That's why you got lawyers. Yeah, baby, I know that it don't apply. I know that. That's why I'm saying. Thank you, Rita. Listen, I understand what you said. You said the U.S. United States law doesn't apply in Mexico. Amen. Okay, but listen to this, baby. I'm glad you said that. But listen to this for me. Listen to what you just said. Okay, me and my friends, we about to go. You and your friend about to take a trip over there. Whatever you did to that girl, you might not even know you caused that. Now you going to jail. We don't practice femicides over here. That's an unconstitutional law for us. Because we do it every day. But we can't just hold her responsible. You got to turn it over to the first aid. They had so much help there. You had the officers could have stayed there till it was over with. You had the administrator, the officer, the police supposed to stay there to the end. But I don't know they law over there. I can't tell them what to do. And then you had the first aid administrator had some more people around. They could have called 911 themselves. They could have called emergency. Usually, but listen, baby, but usually if you call here in the United States, here in Georgia, if you call 911, who come behind them? In the United States right now, if you call 911, it's an emergency, who they sent with them? They either gonna send the police and the rescue. I'm right here in front of the firehouse, so I know that they're gonna either send the firemen, the police. Sometimes the firemen beat the police there. In the United States, in Georgia, you call the police right now in Georgia. Sometimes our rescue people beat the police here. Why was her emergency assistant? Not, I'm trying to tell you, baby, the dad and the mom about to fight this thing the way I see it. See, we old school. We ain't gonna let it go. This case spread all over the world. And it's bigger than friends, Mexico official, police, doctor, health worker, etc. Never expected this. I didn't. First aid people are the one that train us. They train us what to do. They said call 911. But if you let the children tell you, it seemed like 911 was already there. If 911 was already there, why the emergency folks didn't come? We don't know how it works over there in Mexico because we're not over there. We're over here in the United States. That's why they in their boats coming over here trying to get out over there, jumping them fence. Now you understand why they do that. Because they feel free. They trying to get out over there in Mexico. Good, y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up and start playing. That's what's wrong with us now. We got too many people sit behind the computer and ain't looking at the law. And I'm not about to go there with nobody who not educated and not understand. You got to have common sense. You got to have common sense to look at this case. The first thing I said when they said they got her, I said she better have a good out the country lawyer. They ain't gonna fit. Let me tell you something, honey. The United States not about to leave her over there. I'm telling you that. She ain't gonna be left over there. They ain't about to leave that girl over there. I'm telling y'all now. They not gonna leave her over there. Because femicide is don't happen. No, we can. I don't even know. All the whole thing messed up. The whole thing. If you care about people, your citizen, your United States citizen, you should be angry with the emergency administrator and the police section. They could have saved that girl. They got everything they need to save that girl, but we don't know how it work over there. I ain't from over there. But right now, if they called 911 on me and I'm out unconscious, the paramedics or either the firemen would beat us there. They got everything they need to do to put under my neck and do what they need to do. All right, chat. Y'all need to intervene, Shapiro. Mexico is off the chain. It's a no for me to go. For me too. I make my own. I make my own daiquiri. Look, right here in the United States, we got a Mexican restaurant. Sell the best liquor. Look, daiquiri, whatever. I don't know what they put in it, but it's good. It's good. I ain't going over there. My daughter is her husband. They young couple. Mexico is off the chain. Yeah, they thank you, Shapiro, because I ain't got time for that this morning. I ain't got time. They want to sit behind the bushes and talk stupid. I ain't got time for that. See, don't nobody care nothing about y'all. You see what I mean? We don't even care nothing about ourselves. Look. They ain't gonna never agree with y'all. But I got y'all back, though. We don't know who broke her neck. We wasn't down there. Y'all can't say Daejhanae broke her neck. Y'all don't know who broke her neck. We ain't seen everything. They put out that. Now, whoever caught this case from the beginning, y'all should have had more information than us. Y'all supposed to have a lot of information. But you want to sit in the bushes and come down here and talk. Come to the chat and talk to my people in the chat. Because when I can't talk to you, I'm going to let them talk to you. Y'all get anybody come in the chat acting like they don't understand. Y'all please explain to them. Bet you like getting an F out of my class. I understand what you thank you, baby. But when y'all get them kind of people in the chat, y'all handle them because it's some things that I can't deal with. They ain't passed my class. They ain't gonna be able to pass. They want to sit in the bushes and come out here and talk stupid. I ain't got time to be ignorant. We know they broke her neck and her back, but she could have been saved. But you got a lot of people don't want y'all saved. See, that's what we going through right now. Baby, trust me, the mama over there thinking the same thing we thinking. If an emergency was there, the police was there, what was the problem? My daughter still could have been saved. That girl would have been alive right now if they had a did their job. I'm talking about them over there, the young folks, because we can't tell the young folks nothing. They won't even listen to the older people. They act like we ain't never been through nothing. You can't tell some of these young folks nothing. They know more. That's why they keep dropping. They keep dropping. Because they want to argue. They want to be confrontational. They don't want to listen. They didn't want to puff and chill and ain't listening. But you won't be dealing with me this morning. I'm going to let you deal with my people in my chat. But I'm not about to do no parade because she locked up. I still want to know what happened to Shaquetta, why they didn't save her. Not the young folks. I'm talking about them folks. And the autopsy should have seen some liquor in her system. And I'm gonna say that. Thank you, I appreciate it. Cause you can sit in the bushes and come down here, ain't got nothing else to do but sit and drink and talk junk. And if you ain't ready for it, stay away from him. We real over him. We talk real. We protect people over him. Get the head bigger. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, femicide will not work for the United States. Look what we had in the chat. Now, there had been another young person, they would have got down in their throat, would have slapped them and everything else. What you gonna do, go to jail? I don't care if she do sound like a man. Some women's voice, she could be whatever she wanted to be. She could be transgender, but she wrong if she transgender. We don't know. I'm not about to sit here and just say because my voice deep. I know a lot of girls' voice deep. They didn't got nothing to do with her going over there getting locked. They better not leave that girl over there. I'm telling y'all, they leave that girl over there, it really gonna go down. Because you got people like us. You got healthcare workers, you got nurses, first aid people, you got police out there she's still gonna come out from over there. So don't y'all get too happy, the ones who want to see her locked up. I want to see her do what she need to do and the rest of them. Lock them up in the United States. Don't leave that girl over there. I knew it happened over there in Mexico. Y'all talking about doing 40 years over there. I can't eat no beans all day. And I don't know where them beans come. I can't look at it. Now, let her suffer. She'll suffer over in the United States jail. Because she from the United States, she ain't gonna be able to handle that jail. She ain't gonna be able to handle prison over here. This even prison over here, just even worse. But she'll get a better meal than she would over there. But we just can't just look. Everybody just want to blame Daejhanae. It's not just Daejhanae. It's not just Daejhanae. We don't know. We don't know. I think some more folks within the house. And my thing is, only thing I got with them is y'all left my daughter sitting in a chair. Using her to cover up stuff. See, people ain't gonna look at it like that. You can't talk to everybody. It's a cover up, y'all. They covering it up. And the main people who sit behind these computers and sit there, they ain't nothing but that old devil trying to distract everybody. But you'll never distract me, devil, because I got that spirit of the Lord. I believe in Jesus. Yes, amen. But I still said what I said, and I meant what I said. And I ain't got to have no millions of views for that. Because I know some folks who care about people like me, because I'm from over here in the United States. We got some people over here in the United States don't even care nothing about each other. Y'all so divided, it don't make no sense. We divided it on the internet. We divided on everything we do. Y'all, I'm talking about all the. But we don't want to hear the truth. I still say, Daejhanae, they need to get everybody. They need to get everybody in that ring. Everybody everybody involved who came in that hotel, involved in that hotel. I don't care if you got there late. You in that circle too. There's too much worshiping around this shit for some reason. I stay away from y'all because I believe in the Lord, baby. So you'll never can make me mad or get to me, baby. It's just me. I'm just being me. You ain't seen the other side of me. But that been my child. I'm not about to get her no little pencil lawyer. I can get the best lawyer. FBI got her back. They got her. They got her. They been had her. They can't tell y'all everything. Y'all talking about killing the girl at first. Why you want to kill her? Cause she killed. Well, you don't know that she did that. Still, I'm gonna say what I said. The emergency system. If you gonna charge Daejhanae, sue the heck out of them too. Sue them. Sue the whole department over there, and plus the village. I'm with the dad and the mama now. They talking like me. We ain't stupid. We see it. Y'all don't. Y'all young folks need to start listening to the older people. We been where y'all going. Y'all on y'all way. We already on been now. So we can sit and just talk to you. We can't tell you. Because y'all ain't gonna listen. Y'all know everything. Y'all know everything. Y'all, I ain't never been like that. I listen to old folks when I was y'all age. That's why I'm ahead of the game. Can't tell y'all young people nothing. Y'all so argumental. Femicide wouldn't even work in the United States. Can't tell y'all young folks nothing. But let me speak on some other stuff. Y'all to be at that barbecue. I ain't gotta do nothing but say one thing. We gonna have this, and I can't say it on them. We gonna have this, we gonna have that. Y'all will be there then. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't do that. I ain't about to be dealing with nobody. I've been up all morning smoking and drinking and getting high and trying to get on my channel with that bullness. Y'all take that over there on somebody else's channel. We very educational over here. We over here trying to help people. That's the only thing we do. And I'm for women justice. Getting justice for women, period. And like I said, locking that girl up and not knowing what happened to my daughter, I'm not satisfied. So y'all over here, y'all need to talk. Don't try to put it on them. Y'all need to talk too. In first aid, I am so disappointed. I don't care if you're from Mexico. You are from Mexico. Y'all got some sense. Y'all play dumb. Y'all know English. You ain't got to put that phone on English. Y'all know they know English. They dealing with people from the United States every second. They know what a wig look like. I got a Mexican friend every morning. Y'all see her husband be up here. Like they don't know what no wig is. They trying to join y'all. Just because one woman wear a wig don't mean she ain't got no hair. And that's what y'all need to start looking at. So that's just the ignorance in people. So we have a problem over here in our own state. But it ain't bad as other state. That's why people try to run over here. I don't have time for that in the morning time. Y'all need to handle all that kind of stuff. I don't know whether the man or one, it was just some ignorance, and I wasn't going to deal with it because I ain't been up smoking all and drinking all morning. So, and doing all that kind of stuff. I've been asleep. Them people who don't go to sleep. You got to realize you're dealing with everything. On the internet, you're dealing with everything. You're dealing with a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? You dealing with all kind of people behind that internet, baby. But the thing is, I don't even worry about that because I'm with the good Lord Jesus Christ. But I'm just I know y'all gonna get it. I knew y'all were gonna do that. But don't nobody care nothing about us. I'm so glad they got what her name? Willa. Leah Willa. I'm gonna tell y'all something about that. The girl, hey, You know what, Shapiro? That Taekwon is the boy. That is that boy who told them, let's steal. Ain't he the one? It's I don't know. I don't know yet. We looked up P's name. Wasn't that P's name? Taekwon? Taekwon, whatever how he pronounced his name. Ain't that that's we looked up P's name. Ain't that P's name? You remember that he walked up, he said, when he saw Khalil on the ground, and she said, oh, Peasy. That's Peasy name. That's Peasy real name. Taekwon. We talking about the Khalil Wheeler case. The girl got shot in the neck. That was her. That. No, I'm saying, that's his name? Didn't we look that name up? I'm not saying it is. I'm just asking a question. And she said Peasy. And we looked up Peasy. And then we came up with that name. Peasy is the one who alleged said, took them girl back there and showed them where she was. Now, Nene not on my page. On my, Nene was, she still on Facebook. But she mentioned something that she might be going to jail. When we looked up Peace and came up with that name, we looked up that name but couldn't remember where. See, I think when we said Peasy, we went on, we looked that name up. That's the boy took them around there, and he still was talking about I can't say. But that name, we had that name, we came up with that name because we researched that name. But it came under Peasy. Now Nene not on my Facebook. I've been keeping up with her. She's still on Facebook, but since they locked him up, she haven't came. But she didn't do nothing wrong. She the one said, oh, Peasy, it's a dead body, but we don't know what went on, so I don't know. Leave that right there. There's so much going on. I'm glad they got justice for Charlotte got so much going on, like that 16-year-old girl who I just put over there on my channel. I can't even remember people's names. Yeah, that's a name, unusual name. Taquaquion, honey. I ain't got time trying to break my brain trying to pronounce your name. We so much chaos in Charlotte. Like that 16-year-old girl over there, the beautiful girl. Love to do TikTok. Everybody on TikTok with me. Everybody on TikTok. Her 19, she's 16, and he 19. He found her, she was with him. He gonna tell the police that she shot herself in the neck. So she just took that gun to do like this. Come on, y'all. That girl like to dance and have a good time. She ain't just put them gun like, no, I'm not going with it. I'm not gonna let them, I'm like the mama, I'm not gonna do that. Then the girl did, she had all kind of surgeries. Mama took off the life support because they already said she was paralyzed and all that kind of stuff. I'm for these parents, these women, and their children. And I don't care who don't like it. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I don't care. If you care anything about women, you'll They trying to say the boyfriend ain't even so sad. It is sad. So many, we losing our young folk because young folk don't want to listen to the old folk. Then you got the old folk acting crazy with the other old people. It's a competition. We so compatible. My folk, we so compatible. We think we worry about who gonna be first, second. I'm first. I said this first. I had said this second. Man, put the information out there and work it out together. Y'all not. I ain't with all that trying to compete. Put the information out there and work together and get the answers. Stop being mean. Too many of y'all wardrobe. What y'all call them? Not wardrobes. What they call it? Woodlock work. Y'all practice that stuff. I don't. I'm with Jesus. That's why you can't get to me. Jesus. That's what I said. Believe in the Lord. Get mad if you want to, devil. But you ain't gonna win. Warlock. Yeah, warlock. They with all that right there. See, I'm with Jesus. I'm gonna win, baby. Them witches get to running and everything when you start fight power for them with it. Yes, Lord, I'm with the Jesus. Devil, you can't beat me. I guess what? I ain't gonna pay no attention. You got the right one. I ain't about to argue with you. I ain't about to fuss with you. I ain't about to prove with you. I ain't trying to be in competition with you. I'm gonna leave you alone, devil, and let you argue by yourself. Whatever y'all be saying. That's why I couldn't get on here last night. I ain't about to get on here last night to be happy. I already knew they had the good. They've been watching that good for the longest. They've been watching that good over there for the longest. They knew where she was. Y'all don't think they knew what that girl, where Daejhanae was? Yes. They knew where Daejhanae was the whole time. We didn't know where Daejhanae was. Well, I gotta say this. If Daejhanae go down, it about to be, yeah. If Daejhanae go down, it about to be some real mess. Cause now you got to deal with these people over here. They ain't gonna let that walk like that. That police could have called emergency. Police could have dialed, like I said, over here in the United States, in Georgia, where I live, where I reside forever. When you call the police, our firemen get there before they do. So the fireman would have known not to move that girl or did something. They weren't going to leave her. Why they leave her? Why the police leave and you had a body in there like that? They go there, they go to police, the fire department right there. I can interview one of them today. If it is raining today, I ain't interviewing nobody. I can interview one of them and tell them, ask them what would they do in a circumstance like that. When they call them here in Georgia, see, that's why we don't play when we elect people. That's why it's very important for you to get out and vote in your state. Don't be trying to run here to Georgia. Because we got a stricter law. That's why you're not going to feel like I feel. People who don't feel, you can't make them understand, y'all. I don't think they want to do. Them witches ride together. They on broomstick. They come to you. They come and watch you, but they don't want to participate. They don't want to join your channel. They didn't want to. They think they can get rid of you, but you ain't going nowhere. It about to get good over him, baby. It about to get good. I'm about to get these educators on him with me, these lawyers, police. They already on him. About to get them all. Yeah. We're going to get on some broomstick and we're going to fly together. But I'm coming with lightning. I leave y'all folks alone. Y'all funny. I'm coming with a lightning bolt. Hey, Ann and Shapiro, I'm coming with a lightning bolt. I ain't coming on no broomstick. Mexican official in the villa failed her. Yeah, that's who failed her, Shapiro. The Mexican officials in that villa failed, and I'm frustrated about it too. They failed Shaquata. Shaquata's supposed to be alive right now. You wait till the dad to get in this. They think I'm crazy. Wait till the dad. See. I want the daddy to talk. Mom, I'm gonna tell you something about Mama. Mama don't take no mess. Yeah. Mama don't take no mess. Mama want to cuss so bad on that darn cotton picking TV. See, I'm like that. Mama, I have to take a deep breath, drink some coffee. Take a deep breath. And tell them folks on that TV, y'all, I'm not going to say what I want to say. But Daddy, what Daddy tell y'all the other day? I'm going to see what y'all did. He wasn't talking about them young folks. He talking about these folks over here. I want to know why y'all didn't save my daughter. See, we'll deal with the little people, with the little bitty people. We'll deal with them. They easy. We want to get to these people who everybody always trusts every day. Over here in the United States. So them folk, the way they jumping them fence, I see my butt be on, honey, ran too. All laws different, y'all. Laws are different. Femicide is just another excuse for their officials don't have to work. That's why they said it was gonna be up to the United States to indict her, extradite her over there, because we're not coming to get her. Y'all want the job done, then y'all come over here and y'all bring her here. We're not going anywhere. Sit back and act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Pull that joint and drink that liquor. Y'all got some. Oh, Lord. I didn't mean to make that face. But you can't come on my channel and think you're going to sit in the bushes and jump in my chair and talk crazy because you got the wrong one, Jesus. It ain't going to work. So get back on your broomstick and fly away, baby. Cause this ain't what you want. Whoa, yes. I don't care if you look and talk like a man. But if it's a woman, still got to find out what happened to Shaquata. Cause she could have been saved if the officials and administrators should have done what they supposed to do. I know you don't want to hear the truth, but sister right here, an advocate for the women. Yes. Nobody care about us women but us. Sometimes. Put yourself in other people's position, then you'll understand what I'm saying. Wake up, my young folk. Listen to these old folks. I ain't old and I ain't no fool and I ain't stupid. Been there, done it, and did it. And don't want to do it no more. Yes. 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 Lord, please bless our young people. I don't know what's going on with them. They don't want to believe us. That liquor, that weed, don't know what's in it, that prescription drug, all that kind of stuff is poisoning our young folks, Lord. We ain't saying don't do it. Y'all mind so young, y'all don't know how to control it. Because you can't mix everything with everything. Some of y'all been up all night. high as a kite. Then you want to come in and mess with one of Jesus' ushers. The ushers are the one who helped run the church. They may sound like a man, but they all woman. They all women. Women. Now, for real. The hate is real. The witches are alive. They flying everywhere. They on the broomstick. They in the cars. They walking. They in the bushes. Yes. They on the internet. They outside the internet. But one thing you can't do to the real deal is jump in my chat with my boss ladies. They run the church, baby. You gonna lose. Cause they got a thing called block, 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 block. That's what we do. We just have to keep block, 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 block. That's what we do. Cause we ain't got time to try and argue with you. Oh, no, we don't. People, they be hating on you, sitting back, knowing you on live, then they want to call your phone. That's what that old devil do. That's what that devil do when you're trying to preach. They don't want to hear the truth. They just want you to keep lying to them. But the real deal, little Nita Gill, ain't gonna tell you no lie. So if you're gonna be over here on this channel, if you're gonna get in the bushes, you got to come for real. Cause we ain't got time to play with you. But I'm tired of y'all hurting our women and leaving us for dead and trying to say, no foul play. Not next year. And the year after that. I'm gonna be an advocate for these women. Cause y'all not taking care of my women. Y'all just leaving them. I don't mind getting out here in this rain for these children. I can't sit behind this computer all day. I got to get out behind the computer and go out here and save these little children from these old cars out here act like they don't see them. They'll hit me too. But I know how to dodge. Just don't hit my children. I call all of my children. You ain't gotta like me. I ain't got to say, I ain't got to help you, baby. Guess what? You gonna catch it. I ain't got to talk like, yo. Just because you want me to. But I know I'm a good coach. I can take your team to the championship. Y'all gotta realize that Brittany Griner, you supposed to know better than this. It's a different than what you did and what happened to Daejhanae. Now they about to take Brittany Griner, the basketball player, just in case you don't know. They don't transfer her to another area. Well, Brittany, you know better. You know better. Y'all got the young folk got to stop thinking you could do what you want to do. And then you got that old walk lock. See, I don't even know what the word is because I know I don't deal with it. Got the walk lock telling y'all, don't listen to Jesus. Because his ushers know what they talking about. Yes, Lord. Woo! Save my young people. We need them for the old folks. Y'all got to start listening. Life ain't easy. You complain about the people who go to work. Everybody can't sit behind the computer and drink and smoke all day. Everybody can't do this. I don't do this all day. I have to get out there in the rain. I don't mind working for these little children. Because sometimes sitting behind the computer, drinking and smoking all day can really mess your brain up. I'd rather get out here after them being retired and save my kids, walk them across the street in the name of Jesus, and look out for my women. My women in church. And then when you hear the devil say what she did for this woman and that woman, they ain't nothing but a witch. They ain't nothing but a witch. If a witch can't tell what you do, you ain't got to explain nobody what you do. You ain't got to explain nobody about this and that and that. And she ain't did this, she ain't did that. I'm better than her. She ain't got no big channel. And she ain't did, but guess what? Jesus know what I got. Yeah, I know you don't like that because you thought I was going to get mad, but guess what? I'm happy. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, Lord. Y'all better wake y'all butt up because they said everything that going around what's going to happen. Listen to the old folks. Old folks know what they talking about because when you go down, that's who y'all have to call. You got to call on Jesus. Yes, you do. They said this back in 2005. God was going to come through this house and he was going to clean it out. He's still cleaning it out. He trying to tell y'all something, young folks. Y'all ain't going through nothing right now. Y'all got to make it to be 63 years. I can brag on being 63 years old. Cause baby, I've been through the storm. It wasn't easy. The storm wasn't easy. I've been where you been. I done did what you did. And if I can prevent one person, Lord, I'm good. I'm good, but I'm not about to get on the internet cussing because you want to hear some cussing. You want to hear some fighting. You want to do all of that. I said I ain't gonna do it on my channel. If you don't like the channel, change it. Like your channel that you got on at home, hit the button. You got the remote in your hand. If you don't like what nobody say, change the channel. You don't like that channel, change the channel. You don't like that channel, change the channel. You ain't got to look at that person's channel, change it. Change it. It's easy. Just like you need to change your life. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. Y'all that want to hear somebody fuss, fight, argue, but you ain't going to get it over here on the Real Deal channel. Because Lord, no, baby. You don't know me and I don't know you. So don't tell me to calm down because you don't know me. Ain't nothing wrong with me. That's just that coach voice that took them teams nearly into the championship. So you step back. And if you don't like it, you can get that remote and hit that button and you can leave. I'm about to go, I'm at work, I'm in the rain, and I'm about to go out here and stop these cars for him, my babies. Cause God got me doing this. I don't mind. There you go. And like I said before I get off of him, if we, United States, have to deal with femicides over here, half of y'all to be behind them bars over there eating beans. Find the truth what happened to that young lady. Because the truth could have saved her. Y'all ain't paying attention. The truth could have saved Shaquata, and that was the administrators and the official personnel did this to her. I'm gonna let it go. Y'all have a good day. Mods, appreciate y'all. I'm out.